Gonna start? Okay. Took it a while. Okay. Do the looking glass. I was gonna do this tonight, but uh, just had to get this out. So, um, it's Trump, of course, and art. Uh, New law passed here on my state. Um, shit, dude, hang on. Okay, there it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, North Carolina class size decrease fixed now state law. Which I agree with that. Smaller classrooms, homeschooling is best. Wish that I could. Anyway, um, it says easing class size mandates in North Carolina's early grades next fall by phasing them in. Instead, over 2 years is now the law. But these teachers and school districts are protesting, saying it would mean layoffs for art, music, and physical education instructors and will crowd other classrooms in other grades. Um, and they say there's plenty of funding, which is bullshit. Here, shit. We have this. This is 2015-2017 budget. How they've cut it. There are fewer adults in public schools here than 7 years ago, but still have 43,000 more students. The amount of textbook funding per student has gone from 68 to 15, 78% reduction, and instructional supplies reduced from $59 per student to $28 per student. A lot of them's doing the Chromebooks like they are my kids' schools. Uh, too, that's probably part of that, but still, they're cutting this funding here. Where is that extra money going? They're wanting to cut class sizes, but yet that's going to mean layoffs for these right here. So, and here's, I'll put these links below, facts and figures and stuff about the budget. We got the education lottery. But anyway, okay, and here's this I found step-by-step war on public education in North Carolina. And like I said, the homeschool is best. But this is an editorial, I believe, or something. And this was from 2013. Public schools slash arts education and turn to private funding. That's the same ways here because they're always having fundraisers in the band and stuff. So yeah, they're looking. This is in Chicago in 2013 when they laid off 1,000 teachers as a result of its decision to close 50 schools. And the most affected areas was arts education. Nearly 10% of teachers let go taught art or music. So, and Chicago isn't alone. Philadelphia is the same. And here too. So, um, there. Uh, yeah. Okay. Um, if you know anything about art and music, if you do it, either that it expands your mind and helps you see things in other ways. So I don't. I think it will help cutting that out. So, like I said, homeschool if you can. Um, it's the best. So Here you go. According to the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities, more than 95% of school-aged children are attending schools that have cut funding since the recession. Schools in wealthier neighborhoods that face budget cuts were able to make up their losses through private donations, while schools in impoverished neighborhoods have not. So, and it does, it hurts the kids and the communities. So, give me just a second here. All right. Got the chat in a different window. It's not with the YouTube. So it says on the your live control room, you can open it up in a new window. So that's really neat. In the future, you could, might do that screencast, the comments via that window. That would be something for anybody else to do there if you want to keep your chat there. So, what was that article at? Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, shit. Give me just a second here. I'm sorry. Yes. I'm going to do a click here to make sure this is done right. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh, shit. I thought I clicked wrong click, but I didn't. Okay. There that is. Okay. Anyway, shit. Where'd you go? There it is. Okay. Damn it. Come back here. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yes, it will hurt kids. Like I said, it's really, helps with their development, there. Right here, like it says, it's intellectual, cognitive, and social benefits. Like I said, be able to see things through differently, a different angle. And, it helps there too, like I said, expands your mind more, makes you more aware and think in ways others don't or can't think and see things. So I'll put all these links below a bit. So see here, there's the chat open in another window. If it'll come up, there we go. Yes, homeschool children. Yeah, that's me. When I was in school, I learned to read music, play instrument, write in cursive, can vegetables, do dance. They cut, yeah, like you said, they cut out a lot of that stuff. It's okay. I can. I do that all the time. So, okay. Anyway, I had technical trouble. I was going to start a little earlier, but my headset died. So, anyway, all right there. I can get rid of these things here. So, to art is really important, you know. Okay, this is next. I got some other stuff here too. Okay, let's see here. I'll put the link in there if you want to join. Let me get my headphones. I have a wireless headset, and I had plugged it in. It was working. I hadn't used it much yesterday, and then I plug it in. It's working, and then the battery died. So, let me find my other headset. Oh crap! Where did I put it? Shit! Did I bring it in here? Shit! I must have left it in my. I will be right back. Be right back. Okay, I'm sorry. Again, I left them in my pocket, my other pants. So anyway, there. I'll put the link in. You want to come on talk about homeschooling, or I got another topic coming up after this. So I wanted, like I said, I would have done this later, but you know, while it's fresh in my head, I wanted to do it. So just know if you join, you'll be in the cameraman box. So the naughty box. So I was gonna do some painting, but I'll probably do that. I'll do that later today, sometime. So anyway, if you want to join, there it is. I'll try to put it beneath the YouTube if I can, too. So shit. Ah. Okay. Let me see if I can. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Here we go. All right. And a link to the event page is below as well. So okay. Let's got that. Okie dokie. I'll go ahead and put them links below. Why did I do that? Why did I close that? Shit. Oops. Sorry. I would put them in the chat, but you can only put so many in there at a time. So let's see. Shit. Okay. 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 Crap. Okay. Okay. Here we go. That is if you're able to join there. But Yeah. Oh yeah, I had something pulled up about homeschooling in my state here. Derp. I've done a show about this before. Sometime was it last year? Year before? Year before last. Well, we talk about it a lot, but I did one. We talked a lot about the homeschooling. I'll see if I can find it and put it below too, maybe. So, shit. There we go. Okay. All right, there. Bridgeway. I'm like I said, I just pulled it from right here. So there's a lot there about it. So, but there we go. Bridgeway Academy. It's even understanding your rights, links to all the laws and stuff. Submit a notice of intent to homeschool. You can use this to submit the form electronically. You got to submit it after July 1st of your first year. You will only need to do this once. However, you must notify the Department of Education if you cease your homeschooling program and take standardized testing each year. So, and here's, oh wow, this is a good one. If you're interested for quick access to a variety of state-specific homeschool resources, there you go, right there. Cool. Did I put that in the YouTube? No, I didn't. There we go. That's a good one there. I'll put that below too. In just a few. Here you go. Final intent to operate a homeschool. And you gotta pay attention to these details. It says so. So it'll help you through all the steps and stuff there. So, if you want any more information, there it says you can download and get the help you need and the right fit for you and your child. So there you go. Okay. Anyway, I thought that's a good one there. It's showing you by state all the stuff you can so cool. I'll keep that on there for later for me. So there. Okay. But yeah, that's there you go. And this is a good website here that I seen there. You like watching me paint? Thanks. And I'm gonna probably do that, like I said, later. So, oh wow, I like this. It's all. Click, please. There we go. Okay. I like this a lot better, the big chat. So, let's. Oh, shit. Oops. Okay. All right. Why did it not come? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you just need to unmute there. Sorry.
I'm in the box.
Sorry.
I don't blame you for putting people in the box, but we won't say why.
Yeah, if you've seen yesterday.
Safety reason.
Was that yesterday? Was that yesterday or the day before?
No,
that was the day before.
It's all a blur.
Yeah. I think it's lying about the viewers because you and Ann were both chatting and it said one viewer, and I'm like,
yeah. Well, really? Then it said 3 when I popped in. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, it's their machine's not that accurate.
It's not. It's been all screwed up. So,
Lots of glitches.
yeah, a lot of glitches. Yeah. Let me put that one on below there. That one. That was a good website. That homeschooling one. It's got the list of all the states and information
that's what I
about all
was
the homeschooling stuff.
Yeah, but that's if you want it accredited, that you have to follow
Yes.
those rules. If
Yes.
you don't want it accredited and don't want to be a part of their system, well, just you don't have to do all. It's just if you want to, stay in their system for the college and all that. But even then, all you do is have to test that. I mean, the only thing that really matters is that SAT, or they always change the name. But it's that test to see where you fall in the category and going to college. But that's the only thing they look at. I mean, all those years of school that they make all this, none of that matters.
I know. It don't. Exactly. That's what I was telling your dad. It's like
it's
all this shit that they're learning, it ain't.
No, it's just conditioning. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm getting excited and I'm drinking energy.
It is. That's okay. It is. It is. It's conditioning,
What were you saying?
I'm just saying, like you said, that's what I try to tell him. And
oh yeah,
don't register. It does not compute. So
I mean, literally, I would have been so much better person and 1,000 degrees in every aspect of my life if I didn't go through what I did. I mean, it was horrific. I mean, and I was in a really nice system, the upper high class system of the city that I was in, a big city, and it was the high class school system or district or whatever. But still, I mean, the psychological twist. Oh man,
I know.
I mean,
but another thing, and how like I was talking about the arts, and if you homeschool your kids, you ain't got to worry about them cutting funding for certain projects like that, because the arts is really important, and they're trying to make it like they're cutting funding for this shit, and
yeah, they don't want people to create their own stuff, just buy it from China.
You're more creative and shit. You think more. You see that there is no box where they tell you think outside the box. When you are in that creative mindset, you see there is no fucking box.
Yeah, when you look at just a slightly different angle, you can, like you can do a lot more than they want you to.
Yeah, exactly.
You're more powerful. Exactly. You can create a lot more wealth if you just take it into your own hands.
Right.
Science and how materials interact with each other, and even study magnetism and electricity, because you could stumble across something that saves big bucks on.
Oh yes, I learned some of that stuff from my dad. Him being an electrician, he was into all that stuff. But it's like I said before, I've learned more out of school than I did ever.
Yeah, it sticks in your head. I mean, my grandfather was an engineer, and he was that generation that was very thrifty. So when we needed something, we went into the freaking garage and built it out of wood and metal or whatever. We didn't go to the store. We built, and then it lasted longer.
That's like this fireplace behind me. See, you see this fire? My dad made that. My dad did this.
Created that.
He did that.
Oh,
and when I was a kid, I wish you've seen that little picture of me. That one I had as a profile.
You had to do bricks. You learned it from them?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
But there, you remember that picture of me where I'm sitting knocking on the telephone in the little rocking chair?
Yeah.
Okay. Right there was nothing there. Okay. The cabinets were like, you see where I'm sitting, and there to the right, the cabinets were there to sink and all that. That's the only cabinets in the stove. But he built the cabinets, like where I'm sitting, right beside there where I'm sitting. He built all the cabinets. It was like it was like this, and then it went like this. He built them himself. You know, and you don't see a lot of people doing that anymore. They go, like you said, buy it from China or whatever.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's
But,
why my
know,
husband takes my son, you know, now that he's 14, to the job site
mm-hmm.
for just a couple hours, but gets him to do a job on teaching him slowly how to build a house.
Right.
But you don't want to like overwhelm him or nothing. But he is, you know, for being 14, he's 6'2", and he's been working out, so he's physically capable of doing it. But we don't want to, you know, just a little bit, like an hour,
a little bit
so,
at a time. Yeah.
You know, you don't want to torture him, but he feels good. He's proud of what he does. You know, he shows.
That's good.
You know.
Yeah, that's good.
And then
my dad did kind of the same thing. He was an electrician, you know, and he had to. I found some. I'll have to see if my mom still has them. He had these business cards, Bradley and Sons Electric. But him and my brother would go around. He was like, my brother was like an apprentice, kind of like.
Yeah.
To him,
learning or something they call it.
Something like that. Yeah. And he was in a certain club too, but that really didn't help him that much. Anyway, you know, he did that, and I don't know. My brother, he remembers a lot of that stuff, but you know, he don't do nothing with it now. Though, you know, it's a lost. You know, people like with the woodworking and stuff. It's a dying art, you know, because it really is. It's an art. You know, I used to love sitting and watching him do that, sand it down and finish it and all that. It's just, I love that to watch somebody make something. It's just amazing.
Yeah, I saw this guy brought in this wooden basket that it was made out of wood, but they wove it, and you know and it was like it's a skill that, you know, it's dying art. It was it'd be really cool to learn something like that again. I mean, start doing it.
Oh yeah, I'd love to do all kinds of stuff like that. Like I made a necklace the other day. Haven't done that in a long time. And the painting and the drawing and like you see that in there. I've done that on my other channel.
Yes.
I'll probably finish it on one later today or just do a video. I don't know, but and then I have this one. I like this one. It's my last one like this.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's abstract, but I kind of feel like I'm looking at a moon in the night sky and the water, and it's weird. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I just got to finish the border around there.
As of a tile, you could do tiles like that. I mean, like have all white tiles, but then have a few colored. That would look cool on the wall. Yeah,
it would. See, I got to finish that. I was falling asleep doing that, as you can see. I was like, time to go to bed. Fuck.
Yeah, okay. I don't. Yeah. What did I do? Oh, I may have talked to Debbie and then like fell asleep as I was talking, like at 1:30 or 2. It's like I'm about to hit the floor, but then we have to talk 30 more minutes as I'm falling to the floor.
I've done that. But I can't count the time. Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, I'm on the floor now. Goodbye.
Fuck.
That happened last night.
I've actually fell asleep once, but it was not on air. And I asked the next day, did y'all at least mute me? And they're like, yeah.
How bad did I
do? Thank you. Fuck. I've only done that one time, though. So.
I'd be snoring.
Anyway, I got some other stuff here. Let me close that. Let's see. I was looking up my state news, and you know, I found out about the education
right now too.
Yeah, it's supposed to. It looks like it's going to rain again too. Damn it! So, fucking hope not.
Yeah, we got a blanket of haze where we are. And made.
Here we go. Oh, what am I doing? Is it doing it? Hang on.
It's
Give me a second.
unseasonably cool, so I don't mind that at all.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Okay, it's about Trump, of course.
Yes, we worship him at this household for some reason.
Oh my God.
I don't.
I feel for you.
I know.
And look here at our headlines here. Charlotte police defend officers after one put a gun to the head of an unarmed man. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're defending an officer.
Oh.
This is what I get from it. Charlotte police are defending officers after one put a gun to the head of an unarmed man. And they're defending that? Are you fucking kidding me?
They always get to do that.
What the hell?
Draw first, ask questions later.
That's some fucked up shit, man. My God.
Yeah.
And that I went over that one day. That's fucked up. I'll have to look at that in a minute. But
no,
anyway,
it's really, really sad. I mean, we need to get a monster force of psychologists to go through the police forces and fix them.
Something.
It would
I
cost
don't know,
tons
man.
of money.
You know, some of these towns where some of these towns that's done away with the police force, their crime actually decreased.
Yeah, well, yeah, probably.
So,
I mean,
yes.
I can't even go into the stories of what they're doing out here right now, but it's like, hello. we could do it so much better. Oh, well.
Here we have about Trump. 100 days into the term, his approval slumps in North Carolina. Oh, everybody here was all Trump, and now it's moved down.
Yeah,
so 50.5% disapprove.
I think the first 2 weeks he razzle-dazzled everybody, and then the stuff that got accomplished went to nothing.
Yeah. Well, like I said, where we've said, like the title says, he's a fucking puppet, He's doing what they telling him to do, no matter what anybody else says. He's in the club.
Yeah.
You're not in it. Like George Carlin says, something similar to that. And here is why his approval rating has slumped here. Of course, they're again doing what he's told. He imposes tariff on imports of Canadian softwood lumber. Oh, look, and they're having a meeting about North Korea. More puppets. More puppet show.
Well, yeah, that's to add some fear in amongst all the whammy-bammy they're doing to the tax codes and trade agreements. Yes. Like he said, he's not going to do away with them completely.
No, of course not.
Like redoing, and then immediately, in our business, we ask, well, I guess lumber's going to go up for us building houses. Yeah. 20%, but then that sort of didn't really bother us, but it sucks.
Yes, it does. 20%. But this here, man, that Tillerson big oil right there. But they're all puppets.
They are trying to get more people into. I mean, they're letting the people stay into the country, and they're funding the rural people to farm and stuff.
Yes.
Which is a good thing, because the other way it seemed like they were just going to stack and pack everybody and keep vast amounts of empty land for emptiness.
But look at this, like you were saying about the building, this is the lumber that is typically used to build single family homes. Yeah.
Yeah. So now everybody, this is usually how it works. Like that 20%, well, the builder's going to charge them double because he has to get the material. Then he charges that number double because he builds it. And then that you have to finance it for 30 years. So you end up paying 7 times more for that 20% tax he just tacked onto you for the normal middle class person. So that 20% balloons to a huge number. And I mean, he's on the mean, he says that he's hoping that lumber production in the United States goes up, but then do we really want our trees chopped down? I mean, why aren't we growing hemp and making
Exactly.
hemp products to build houses? Because it grows so fast, and
Right.
you need the trees to insulate the earth with the clouds coming. I mean, they don't even tell us that. I mean, we're going to be freezing our asses off, but the trees will insulate us a little bit. I mean, they put out moisture. You need that to,
And here, look, this is retroactive too. It says retroactively and imposed on Canadian exports to the U.S. of about $5 billion a year. It centers on Canadian provinces that have been allegedly allowing loggers to cut down trees at reduced rates and sell them at low prices.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be retroactive. So this is really, see, that's a big industry here in my state. That's why I went, into this. It could impact North Carolina.
Well, it should impact it positively, because now,
no, because they'll be having to pay higher prices for the lumber, for the logs. That's what this means.
Well, the American logs are cheaper, though. I mean, unless they're having Canadian timber.
That's what I'm saying. They do.
Oh, okay.
A lot of them do around here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense, because like I said, you don't want to harvest your trees.
Right. Yes. It's
it takes a long time for them to grow.
Yeah.
And then
wood and fiber. Go ahead.
It was a national forest. It was designated in somewhere in the desert, but it was literally the landmass the size of Rhode Island, and he reversed that.
Oh yeah.
Because they, literally the government was trying to keep people off, the big huge tracts of land, but then he's at least reversing that to let people stay in the wilderness, or
the UN owns the fucking national forest and shit anyway. So
yeah, they were just trying to get at more restrictions and more.
More. And when he does shit like that, it's just getting people on the good side.
The farmers.
Yeah, but it says here wood and fiber is the top manufacturing segment in North Carolina, employing more than 72,000 people. And we are certainly the largest employer in the 80 rural counties in North Carolina by far. It is. That's a big industry here. So a lot of people, they start out in a lumber mill.
Oh yeah.
So
there's one right down the road. It's very important for any community.
About 2/3 of North Carolina's timber is hardwoods, like you said. So, but softwoods such as yellow pines are still a big part of its economy. But, like I said, they get a lot from other places too. So.
Oh, okay, yeah.
See here it says announcing the tariffs, named 5 Canadian firms it said were effectively subsidized by the Canadian government, and announced tariffs ranging from 3% to 24%. So. Yeah,
that isn't good. Yeah, costing everybody good. That much more with the stroke of a pen.
Oh yeah.
Magic spells they wave with their paper and ink.
Oh yeah.
That impact the rubber meets the road. The people.
Yeah. Yeah, and here's that about the NAFTA. This is from January. Trump is going to put up tariffs on products from Mexico as a way for Mexico to pay the wall.
Oh, God.
These products from Mexico, like fruits and vegetables, come through the U.S. Canada, will cost more to the U.S. and Canada. And, and this stuff here about the wood, too. Here's
so now we have to pay more for food and more for our housing instantly.
Yes. And here they say British Columbia has a plan to counter Trump's tariffs with a blow to American coal. And that's another big industry here.
Yeah.
So a ban on exporting coal through Canada's west coast ports would put a crimp in Trump's promises to revive U.S. coal mining employment. So, it's like we said, it's a game. You know, they go by their script.
It's a shell game, but if you lift up
Yes.
all three shells, there's nothing underneath it.
Exactly.
You know, we're hoping to pick the right shell, but they're all wrong.
Right. And here's what's already happened with that, with the coal, if this will load. Coal caught in U.S.-Canada lumber trade war since stocks sliding. Like we said, you know, you said it's a shell game. You know, they've made this price for coal drop in doing that. Here.
Oh man, yeah.
So.
I mean, yeah, that ripples to the American worker.
Butterfly effect.
Yeah. And then something about he's changing the tax rate to 15% for corporate.
Yeah. Let's see. What was that? Okay, the call for a coal ban underscores the tensions flaring between the two governments over everything from lumber to the North American freight, NAFTA, to the dairy industry. So it's going to impact the dairy industry too.
So him charging more money for their products to come in, and then they're doing now they don't want our products to come in, so it makes our products lose its value. So now all of a sudden we're paying more for the stuff coming in, and the stuff we want make, and they are mad at us and they don't want to buy it, so it makes our stuff worth less.
Yes.
So we're getting hit financially on both ends, and it's an illusion like he's doing stuff to save us.
He's not, though. He's not.
Yeah, he's not.
he's doing what you know they want him to do. They want him to crush this, if you want to call it a country, corporation, better word. They want him to crush it. So we want the UN to come in, please save us. You know, shit, or whoever else. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's sort of scary because at the same time they're doing this, they're yanking all the freaking benefits from me, like from people too, at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, you really have to know economics to really know, you know, these things that they're doing. I mean, you know, what's going to occur or whatever, you know,
right.
A year or 2 years down the road. I mean, they know, but I don't study economics.
Oh, yeah, they've got this plan well in advance.
Yeah, way in advance.
So
they do this, and this, then this happens, and at the mercy of the wind, whichever they want to make the wind blow, we just have to blow in the direction like leaves.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Shit.
That's why all roads lead to the island.
Oh, damn. Let me go ahead and put them links there below. Hang on. Oh, shit. I'm already on that page. Okay. Yeah, you know, that's really going to affect the industry here, you know, that shit. You know?
Yeah, the local lumber mill and that employs people. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Ah! This won't stop playing. I was wondering what the hell was that. I got that other window and it was playing. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
I just always have short, random thoughts. Nothing. I can't go on for too long.
Let me get that there. I'll just put all of them there. I haven't looked at
I
all
told
of them.
myself I was going to be good and productive today, but I'm probably not.
Okay, then links are below there. So, hi everybody.
Yeah, we need victims to pick on.
Victims. Okay.
Where's Dud or David?
I don't know.
Oh, we got delete. We can pick on him. He's fine.
No. We don't want to pick on nobody.
Okay.
I don't pick on nobody.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to. Let's see here.
Tough time. I need to tone myself down on the attack mode.
Yes, calm down, please.
Yeah.
Oh, and I had some other links there. The Art of No Deal, Trump liking major ones in his first 100 days. Well, we knew what he was going to do anyway.
Mm-hmm.
By
oh,
numbers,
yeah.
Healthcare
is all bogged down. Nothing's getting done.
Yeah.
There was no plan.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we got a plan. Just let us in there. And then there's,
Right.
oh, we don't have one. We bluffed that one with one. Just prepare your wallets.
I want to go to this one I found in my state about the cop there. Hang on.
Okay.
That
was in your state that it happened?
Let me see. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Here we go. All right, here we go.
I mean, at least in China, they line you up against the wall before they put a gun to your head.
Hang on.
Oh, man.
Here we go. You can imagine what they're telling him to stop resisting when he's not even resisting.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is hard to hold still when your arms twisted behind your back in pain.
I wish I could play the audio here.
Yeah. Is this a camera that the officer was wearing, I guess?
They're telling him to put his hands behind his back, and they've got a hold of his hands. There, if you see.
Oh, yeah, okay. Holding it down.
Oh,
God,
my.
you can see his hand grasping the grass in pain.
My God. Look at this shit. He can't breathe.
Yeah, 4 people on you. What did the guy do, they say?
I don't know.
Shit.
They're defending the actions of 4 officers shown on video. Oh, shit.
Extended foot chase or something.
I mean, auto played that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, y'all. I'll have to find that again and read that. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Oops. Okay, I think I got it. There we go. Okay. It's gonna move. Damn. Come on, let me pause. I was trying to read it and it autoplay.
Oh yeah.
That's fuck. Okay. It don't say. It just says they're defending their actions. Of 4 officers shown on a video. In the video, caught on camera punching and elbowing an unarmed suspect in the head, and one put a gun to his head. But it didn't show that in the video, of course.
Yeah.
They probably cut it off before they do that. You know what I'm saying there.
Well, I mean, I do know if it was my job to go run and grab somebody and take them into custody, that would be kind of hard to do, but it just seems like
that's a bit overkill, you know. There's 4 people sitting on the dude.
It's like they
oh my God,
really want to drill in the your head.
Oh shit.
You've been caught.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Make sure you have post-traumatic stress syndrome after you get through with this session.
Stop resisting even though we're holding your fucking arms. No, what it was, they telling him put his hands behind his back, but they were fucking holding
them forward. Yeah, with all the weight. And yeah, how can you?
How can you put your arms behind your back when they're hooked?
You have a 200-pound person holding you down.
It's ridiculous.
Each arm, you know. I mean, 4 people, that's 800 pounds of people on a 150-pound person.
He said he couldn't breathe. If you could hear the video, I wish I could have played the video, the sound.
Yeah.
My God.
Because one was right on top of him.
He was.
You know, you put all the weight on the chest.
Man.
Oh, my God.
It ain't no way they're trying to kill us. It's this.
Well, yeah.
This. You know.
Well, it's just that treatment. It just shows how they're told to treat us, you know. We're not in their eyes on the same level. Yeah, we're just property. We don't own the inside of our bodies. We don't own the outside. We need to be monitored. We need to be brainwashed to act a certain way, live a certain way, get in debt a certain way. Oh, man.
Crazy.
But it's just producing such a sad, sick society that dominoes into needing more medication, more therapy, more sadness, more.
And the medication.
You know, just a simple way of life and 90% of it's diet. So, I mean, all this junk food needs to be tossed out. I mean, people would instantly feel better. And man, electric cars and well, there's just so many other. If you lived in a cool little village where everything is all around you, that, you wouldn't have to go places. Are you froze up? Oh, shit.
Sorry, I have no idea what happened.
Come back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, there she went. Okay.
I was sitting there talking away, and then I go, "Are you froze up?" And then I froze up. Who knocked you off? Somebody.
I don't know. It's okay. Whatever. Oh,
you're used
back.
to it.
So. But if you start doing that other shit, yeah, that's bad. The porn bombing crap.
Oh yeah.
That's not cool.
No. That's why we had the box.
So hey everybody there, I hope you're having a good day. Get here if it don't rain today.
Everybody party hard. It's Friday.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right, it is Friday.
We got a party. You said you weren't gonna have a show, but then I knew you were gonna have a show.
You would. I
you always have a show.
Yeah, I see something and I'm like,
no, I'm not gonna have a show.
what the fuck?
Something to be said.
Oh my god. I ain't even gonna read that from the chat.
Oh, I want to.
Don't. I'm not reading it aloud. Is what I mean. I know. You know,
weren't we just talking about being bombed in some certain fashion, and then sure as shit, we brought bad karma upon ourselves.
They're both on the same team, Trump and Putin. So, anyway,
wouldn't you just love to go to a big elite party?
A big elite party.
All the world leaders would be there, having a good time.
Ain't no fucking way we'd get in legally.
Legally. You put on your Ivana mask or something.
Yeah, right.
Or no, that's not even his wife.
That's Ivanka. It's his daughter, which he would date if she wasn't his daughter. That's some.
Okay, no, we don't want to even talk about them. I was studying Rh negative blood, and there was that one language, the Basque language or something. It's in between France and somewhere, but it was real. The symbols look a lot like what you do in your artwork, and most of the people are Rh negative blood, so it made me think of you. I mean, I posted the thing of my farm, so if you watch like towards the middle, it shows the alphabet. And it's weird. Might help you decipher some stuff, but maybe that's like in your DNA or something because of your Rh negative blood, and then
who knows
that language. Yeah,
it's in everybody's blood. Cool. You know,
it's interesting
stuff like that.
Well, yeah, the weird. I mean, things do get imprinted. You know, what happens in your life get imprinted for future generations.
Genetic memory. Right.
Yeah.
Like I said, all the links about stuff we talked about is below, so check them out there if you like.
We talked about how much they love us. All the different
how much
ways.
they fuck us. Every day. We didn't include GMOs and vaccines. That's another way. You know.
Well, we start with the air, then the water, then the food, then the
like when I went
clothes and the chemicals they want you to wash your house with.
Yeah. That's like when I went to Duke and seen Syngenta's headquarters there. I was like, oh my God, that's not even an hour and a half or so away from here. 2 hours at the most. So, you know, agriculture is really big here, as well as the wood, the lumber and all that. But
Yeah, you got a good climate to grow stuff
yeah.
for sure.
I keep freezing up for some reason. It's weird. There are YouTubers who expose Trump and his family as transgenders. Oh my God. That would be crazy. True. Oh my God.
The minute your kid's born, okay, time to change its gender. My girl is a boy and my boy is a girl.
Oh my
Deal
God.
with it. I'm going to change things just because I can. Oh, God. Does it really matter? I guess it does.
What time is it?
Even to the music. I was horrified that in 1939 they made everybody tune their musical instruments to a different frequency.
Yes.
I
Yes,
mean,
they did.
what jerks? And I could definitely tell the difference.
You can.
I was more relaxed listening to the 432. Yes. When I listened to the 440, it was a weird energy that was more agitating in my ear, but I could definitely tell the difference.
You go out into nature and that frequency you said it's supposed to be, that they changed everybody, the one they were using, and then they changed it to the other one. Yeah. That's, you go out in nature and the birds, that's their frequency. That's why when you go out and sit in nature and you're just so relaxed and stuff, that's why.
Yeah. Calming and
Yes.
But I mean, what it does to water, literally it's messing us up.
It is.
And all the geometric forms are formed so much better with the 432. It's a much better energy for us. But for them to deliberately do that, it's creepy.
It is.
Mm-hmm. I mean, so that's even sound that they're freaking assaulting us. Water, air. Oh, well, I'm going to quit talking.
Hey to the chat. Again, there's Matt. Hey, Odin.
Oh, my God, we have a party instantly.
Lee, Joseph M. And myself there. And Firecat. So, how you guys? The link to join is below. Yes, this is now, Odin. So,
back
happening right now. Okay. Like I said, the link to join is below if you wish to join. You don't have to. And she'll be right back. So, let's see. Oh, shit. Have you been there, Odin? Let's see. Oh, there it is. I hope you've been good. It's been okay here. So, if it don't rain again. So, hey, Dad. Jungle Surfer, Mr. E, John Humanity. I hadn't heard of John Humanity. So, anyway, I have to look that up there. What's this one? Let's see what I get here. Yes. Hmm. Oh, good. Awesome. You had that flag around. You had I had Odin had that flag behind you while I was rolling around in my Cadillac DeVille. Cool. That's good, Odin. Awesome. Glad you finally quit it. Yes. Oh, yeah. This one, I felt one that says, it's for Russian bids, saying Ivanka Trump was born a man and Donald Trump is promoting transgender agenda exposed. I did find that. I don't know what you could take from that, but that's what I found there on that search. And this is the one from Jungle Server. Let's see. Nice.
Nobody joined you?
No. Here's that other one by Jungle Server. Let's see. Just if you want to look at it, type of stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna delete. So what you gonna do now, Odin? Since you quit that job?
Fuck a bunch of jobs. Oops, I did not just say that.
Yeah, that's what I get too, Odin. Racist flag, but no, it's not racist. Whatever. Yeah. Anyway, that's another debate.
That
So,
was twisted.
yeah, John, I'll check that out.
What
too.
is good is bad, and what's
John
bad
Henry.
is good.
Yes. So,
It doesn't seem that way.
yeah. But that was when we went to DC, that was the best part of it, going to the old Civil War fields and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's depending on how you look at it, how they use it to the flags. But yeah, I know. It's your belief in a thing. That's the way I see it. Anyway.
It's not like slavery got abolished. We're all slaves.
Yes, we're all still slaves. Yes.
It's not like we're free. Whatever took over didn't end slavery. And they're still in charge.
June 30th, then he's out for that job. Awesome. Awesome, Odin. That's really good. Okay. Job. Okay. I'll look at that. I'll look for that. John Humanity.
Get off me. I'm getting attacked by a bee right now.
Cool. Attacked by a bee.
Yep. A black bee.
No yellow?
No, me, it's solid black. I don't know if it's a bee. It's a buzzy thing that looks like a skinny bee, but it's pitch black. I don't think it stings.
Awesome. Odin.
It likes people, though. Oh, it probably wants my coconut water.
Probably does. Okay. Okay, John, humanity. Okay. Now look. Cancer is good. Okay, I'll say that for later there. Look at that.
Cancer's good for business.
Yeah, it's good for businesses, yeah. They make lots of money off of that. Good, Odin.
How to cure a fungus.
He quit smoking. Odin did, so.
Oh, wow. Very people.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Still trying here. So.
Well, I never started, so. I'm no quitter. I'm no starter either. Start something, you can't quit.
Right.
Yeah, I was from the generation where you could be 12 years old and walk up and get a pack of cigarettes, and they didn't blink an eye.
That's me. Yeah, Mom used to send me in to get hers all the time. So, yeah. And then they started with the law thing. You couldn't buy them till you're 18 or something.
Yeah.
So. I don't know what they're talking about.
It was so sad being 11 years old and the little boys had to look cool. Well, it started with firecrackers. Yeah. The daddies would hand the cigarettes to the little boys to light the firecrackers, and then that's what started their career of smoking.
And the candy cigarettes. They really
I remember that as a kid too. Oh my God. Isn't that horrible?
It is.
There was a manufacturer that made candy cigarettes and sold to kids.
Yeah, the push these.
I wonder if, yeah, exactly. Because they had the little red tip on the end. I remember eating those.
Yes.
And they still sell them at the dollar store, I'm pretty sure. Candy
that's cigarettes. What my mom would call them, cancer sticks.
Mm-hmm. And the sad thing is the natural tobacco is not near so dangerous due to the tobacco they sell. I mean, they literally pack so many different chemicals in there, you can't even. It's like bologna, all chopped up. All kinds of shit in there.
Mm-hmm.
Even chocolate. Why would they put chocolate in a cigarette?
They put chocolate in a cigarette?
Yeah, in the ones that in the box. I mean, that's one of the for the taste and flavor to get people hooked to the chocolate. I mean, you know how addicting chocolate is. Yeah. They slip it in the cigarettes. GMO cigarettes.
Yes. Yeah, that tobacco under the lip thing, yeah. That's a start, I guess. So, still got the additives and stuff in it. So,
well, one time, a long time ago, a local farmer grew tobacco here and gave it out to all the residents to smoke. but he didn't know you were supposed to cure it first, and he almost killed everybody. Green tobacco.
Green tobacco.
That was like the early 1900s that happened. Study what you're doing before you do it.
Definitely. I'd like to grow my own tobacco. So
It'd save you lots of money.
We wouldn't have these chemicals in it. That's what's the cancer causer, is the chemicals.
Yeah, exactly. If you grew it and cure it yourself, grow it organically, and all that.
If you're sick, you know how it tastes.
Uh-huh. But yeah, they want the packaged cigarettes to have a uniform taste, so they have to add all that stuff, I guess.
Yeah, they keep you hooked. This is the only thing I've never been able to quit, is these.
Yeah.
Because of that, the additives. It keeps you hooked.
Yeah.
So. Yeah,
my grandmother was able to quit, and she smoked, I guess, probably 50 years of her life. And then she did find, it got to the point where the doctors just told her, you have to quit. But I don't know how she did it.
I don't know. My mom tried to quit once, and she just chewed chewing gum. And guess what happened? Teeth went bad.
Yeah.
So.
Well, my husband used cold dip, turkey. But that's probably hard.
Just quit cold turkey, you
have to be locked up in a cage for a month.
No.
Give me a cigarette. Like detox your body real fast, maybe the withdrawal wouldn't be so bad. I don't know.
Mix it with some banana leaves. That would be good.
It's better stuff to smoke, but we won't go into substitutes.
They got what they call around here
ourselves.
Rabbit tobacco. What is it? I've done it on the show before. Lobella, something like that, where it's they call it rabbit. I think it's Indian tobacco. I'm sorry, not rabbit tobacco. That's something totally different.
Okay.
But that Lobella, that can be used for addiction. So that's what they call Indian tobacco. So maybe you should get some of that stuff. And
They're talking about the island.
I know.
I got my place. It's only a one bedroom.
Anyway, one bedroom. Shit. Okay. Well then. Yeah, it would be possible. Work a little, grow some food, it'd be possible. Definitely. And they want you to think you can't. But you can. Okay. Okie dokie.
Yeah, I planted my garden, and then I realized that's right where we're putting our septic system. I got to move it. Poor planning.
I don't blame you. Yeah, depressing crap. Yeah. It's like here it's rained for almost a week. Cloudy. It's cloudy today. Wow. I don't think I'd want to live in a cave, though, Odin. There was a guy in the 90s.
Oh, I've always wanted a cave.
In Lanzarote. I guess I'm saying it right. Living in a cave.
There's a lot of caves in Arkansas.
Sure.
with waterfalls. Then you wouldn't need a bath or nothing. You'd have a waterfall,
Get
your
waterfall.
cave, your setup. Yep.
Right.
You just walk into the waterfall.
Yep.
Yep.
There was one way back here.
Except that's in bear country too, so you'd have to take a bear out.
It's a little waterfall. It's like a stream, a mountain spring thing.
Yeah.
So, I've never seen it. Daddy showed when we was kids.
Tiny waterfall in the land here in Texas, but it's not impressive enough. It's a little tiny one.
Ah. Okay. I can imagine so. The weather great. Then with all this gloomy weather.
I know the sky is completely solid gray, but that's just because they sprayed the hell out of us yesterday. It was clear blue sky, and then it turned into this gray color. And now today it's solid gray. But all day they sprayed the hell out of us.
Yes. Of course.
And then half the planes didn't have any exhaust going off, and the other half do. So that tells you it's not the moisture in the air up there.
Right.
Because they're doing it and some of them aren't. And what's even worse, it had those weird waves, like the microwave, in the clouds, that pattern. It turns the chemtrails all choppy. Well, it spreads them out, I think.
Right. Yes. Talking about Agenda 21 without doing something about it isn't getting us anywhere. I agree. We can do something about it. Personally, there, like Delete was saying, he's doing. So we've all got our own plans in action. So
yeah, in 1 month I'll be moving.
Yeah.
Full steam ahead. The problem with me is people are too scared to move next to me, and I don't blame them. I would not move next to me. But that's how you get a community going.
Exactly. It's about what you do with your life. That's right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's so true. So.
Now, I've had a lot of good fortune lately, just in the few months. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, literally, my husband is the biggest jerk in the world, but he has the best luck. I mean, it's just series of good luck, good luck. It doesn't mean it all accumulates, but it just doesn't make sense. I mean, it's not the normal laws of karma.
Right. Okay. I think we've ranted and rambled enough here. If anybody wants to join after, the link is below. So it's been what, an hour?
Yeah.
I don't even have the YouTube open. I just have the chat open.
We just had to profess our love for Trump and his wonderful job.
Shit. Yeah, all them links are below. How awesomely he's doing.
Yes. Keep it up.
He's doing awesomely according to their standards, doing exactly what he was told to do. So that's no surprise to y'all and to us. But anyway.
But just don't pay attention to that. Just pay attention to your own life. That really doesn't matter.
Exactly. It's about what you do with your life. It's your life, not theirs.
I mean, they do stuff to hamper your life, but you just have to be clever enough to, whatever they throw at you.
Anyway, exactly. Don't let it get you down.
Nope.
So, but y'all, thanks for
Well,
watching.
yeah, it's something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I hope everybody stays well and good.
Yeah, working on your plan there. Keep at it. Don't give up. So, yeah, don't, like we said.
Yeah,
don't
we're here
let
for each other.
Yeah,
If you have
exactly. Yeah.
problems, yeah. I mean, we're here to help. With good advice or whatever. You ask 20 people, and then you can figure something out. That's how I do it.
I'm sorry, Evan. You know me with the links. I go crazy with them. I have to find everything about something. So, okay, see, because people believe karma will naturally occur instead of understanding they are karma. Exactly. Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God, I was thinking about that just yesterday. About how we are the karma.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you. Oh
Yeah.
my. Yes.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, all the stuff that happens, it's because of what you do. Yeah.
Yes.
It's not an outside, karma's not outside force. It's an inner force. You create
Exactly.
it and project it out. Yeah.
Right.
And then whatever you throw out gets reflected back in, at you. So if
Yes.
you put out good, you'll get good. You put out
Yes.
bad, well, you're going to get bad.
Yeah.
It shows in the people in here and their behaviors.
Right. Right. That's like he said,
You're a
their anger
jerk. Well,
is
I'm
the
going to be a
manifestation
jerk.
of karma. It's like he said, their anger is the manifestation of karma, but they choose to ignore it and suppress it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, they totally do.
Yeah. And then they get angry about what's happening to them, but they created it. There's a reason it happened.
Mm-hmm. And yeah.
It is energy and frequency and thought and intention, where your heart is. I
Like he
mean,
said, it's your life. It's your life. Live your life. So we're going to go, like I said a few minutes ago, and we got on to something else there. Sorry
I
about
know.
that.
This is like the conversation last night.
It happened.
Oh,
It
Doug
happened.
popped in.
The show. It needs the show. Close the show here in a few minutes. But anything else you want to say there?
Yeah. Oh, me? No.
No. Okay. Like I said, anybody wants to join the link below to join after if you don't want to come on the live thing. So
yes, please do.
She needs a victim. I'm just kidding.
I love victims. I won't tell you what I do with them.
Oh God, you don't want to know. She's just kidding.
Oh, that's another reason why I'm having trouble starting a community.
Maybe so.
I will tone myself down. Well, everybody have a great weekend. Do all the things that you're supposed to do that I'm not going to do that I'm supposed to do.
Yeah. Don't be like Firecat.
Don't be like Firecat. It's a hard road with lots of explaining to do.
Right.
No, I'm good.
Okay. What I didn't want to. That I'm all for the electric university. It's very interesting. More people should look at. Yeah, they should. Yes.
It is. Because
like
we're not quite taught the right stuff. And now it's really we're going to have glaring examples of it.
Yes.
With the solar minimum, honey.
Oh, yes.
We're going to have an electric thing hopping for me. Yeah, it's going to get bad.
It is. So, yeah, that 2030, check that out. Yeah. So, he means on his
doesn't hurt.
He means on his, he saw it.
My
Anyway.
cam's taped. My cam's taped.
Anyway, camera 1 and camera 2. No, just kidding. I do have 2, but I don't like that other one sucks. But anyway, we're gonna go. So we'll see you next time there. Whenever that'll be.
You're starting to sound crazy.
I don't know when.
Goodbye.
But thanks y'all for watching and joining. If you want to join later, I mean after. Sorry.
Now. Right now.
Unless you got other things, it's cool. But anyway, so.
You don't want to have to go to therapy later.
Okay, see you later. Peace and much love to everybody. Have a great evening, day, morning, whatever it is where you are. So much love. See ya.
Bye.